Hello friends, today let's check if this game, the Crew Motorfest, will support low configured PC, and also let's compare this game with Need for Speed recent games and Forza Horizon 5. Let's check which suits better in low configured PC. Well, my name is Risha. Welcome to my channel Random Vibes. First, let's start with the Crew Motorfest game. First, let's launch the game. And now it's asking the difficulty levels, so we can select which levels we want. And now let's check the system requirements needed for the game. Requirements for the Crew Motorfest is Windows 10 and i5 Intel and Ryzen 5 processors and 6 GB to 8 GB of graphics and 8 GB of RAM and 40 GB of SSD recommended. Recommended system requirements would be Windows 10 and i5 Intel Core and Ryzen 7 processors and 6 GB to 8 GB of graphics, 8 GB of RAM memory and 40 GB of SSD recommended. Highly recommended for Windows 10, i5 Intel Core and Ryzen 5 processors and 8 GB to 12 GB of graphics and 16 GB of RAM memory and 40 GB of SSD recommended. The system now I am using is Lenovo IdeaPad Gaming 3. Now this system supports 4 GB GeForce RTX 3050 graphic memory capacity and Ryzen 5 hexa-core processor and contains 8 GB of RAM. Let's start the game. This game which I am playing now is a demo game. Actually, this is out of my budget, so if I get a good response for this video, I will be buying it later, maybe in future. Now this game looks so realistic and I feel this is a real world game. This game feels so realistic and I can tell you it's worth buying for the I feel this is so nice and we can see that it is so good and it has a theoretical experience.
Welcome to Hawaii, everyone. Look alive. You're at the Motorfest.
I feel this game is welcoming us into its world. The graphics is really good.
Gather up, everyone. Photo time.
Now we can choose the characters which we want and we can customize it according to our need. So I'll be selecting this. So I'll be selecting a character which I like. I feel she is so good, so I'll select this character.
All right, everyone, settle down. I know you're all excited. That chopper ride is always a trip. So, welcome again to the Motorfest. I'm Malu, the Motorfest PR, and I'm here to get you up to speed. You are our special guests, athletes, festival goers, car lovers, all gathered here in majestic Hawaii. These are the festival grounds,
Now
but
they are
we've
going
got
to
the
play the
whole
game. They'll
island
start
set
there.
up for you.
So
We've created
you
a
can
place
play.
where you can drive anything, from the iconic to the super customized. It's a Motorfest
I
branded,
feel like
lovingly
it's a fantasy
car
coming true.
culture celebration.
Becoming
We
true.
call these lovelies the playlists. And I'm not just reading from the Motorfest app here either. I tried them out before you arrived. And
Now let's start
Here.
the game. 3, 2, 1, go. So
Made in Japan is the way to experience Japan.
now let's change the graphical settings of the game. So have set everything in low and medium. Low and medium. Now let's start the game.
There is no better
This
feeling
feels
than
so
triumphing
good
with your
and
team in what some consider
realistic,
the apex
as I said
of
earlier.
motorsports.
I don't see any difference in the nature and this game. It's actually a really good graphics they have used in this game.
Making the call when to go for the pit stop, checking on your rivals, it gets intense. Felt good to be the champion, but then I got to go old school.
And I would say we have lots and lots of
Vintage
options to
Garage,
play this
a
game.
playlist for the
It can be
true
car, it can be a
aficionado.
motorbike, it can be a ship, or it can be a helicopter or jet. And I feel that's really good compared to other games which we play.
With these cars, it's not just about the look or the nostalgia. It's how these things drive, how they feel, how they steer. It was quite a challenge, in the best way possible. Outside of some collector car park, when would you ever get a chance to take these venerable legends for a spin? That's the power of Vintage Garage. A taste of an age where there was no nitro to boost you and no GPS to guide you. Feels strangely comforting.
If we play this game for once, it feels we will be playing it for like whenever we get time we can play it. It's so amazing. And the experience while playing this game feels so good. I can't explain it to you in words. I would say if you really want to experience this game, say you to buy this game and play it. See the graphics. It's so realistic.
So, out with
I'm
the old and in with the
telling
new,
you
they
that
say.
again and
The
again,
next
but
playlist is
I feel
legendary.
it's a really good experience.
Lamborghini.
I've played many
A
games,
playlist to truly
but
experience
I
the
never
iconic,
had
the
this
trailblazer.
experience with them,
I'm
which I'm
running out of
having
adjectives
now
here.
with the Motorfest. I would say it's the best game compared
As soon as
to
you saw
the
that
Crew
Lamborghini
2,
logo,
which I
you
played
knew what this
earlier.
playlist was
It
gonna
was
be.
good,
Some
but
of the most
I feel
recognizable
the
car designs
Crew
in
Motorfest
existence
is
at your disposal.
better than that. They are launching very good games, and the Crew 2 was also good, and the Crew Motorfest is also very good compared to it. If you want a video based on Crew 2, please let me know in the comment section. And I will be making a video on
Nothing
based on
quite
the
like
Crew
some
2
of these cars.
later.
It's like a speed race through the story of Lamborghini, one of power and innovation.
Now let's talk about Forza Horizon 5, which is really good with its
Riding the
graphics,
full roster
but
of these legends was
when
a
we
rare
compare it to the
privilege.
overall
A privilege
experience of these
Motorfest graciously
these
gave
two
me.
games, I feel
And
the
now,
Crew Motorfest
it's your turn.
wins the competition because the whole experience which we'll have with the Crew Motorfest is amazing, and we can't have that kind of experience with Forza Horizon 5. Maybe the graphics are really good. We can compare the graphics of the Crew and the Forza, but when it comes to the overall aspects and the experience of the game, I feel the Crew wins our show now.
Like what you saw? Well, those were just the tip of the iceberg. But we've got to go step by step. Follow me. Look around you. This is what it's all about. Cars, bikes, rides, and good vibes. You'll get to explore the festival soon enough. And let's not forget, we're in Hawaii. And there's no better place to express yourself. Show off your flair. Customize your ride. It's a car culture buffet. Keep up. We're going to go meet the star of the show. Your car, of course. Come on. It's time for you to pick your ride. Once you pick your car, I'll hand you over to Kara, your personal AI assistant. When in doubt, you can always rely on her to guide you.
AI assistance engaged. All engines go. Hello, driver. I'm Kara. Let me assist you in choosing a playlist. Race over asphalt and drift through Hawaii's scenic tour. 9/11 Legacy. Rule the streets. Join the Donut Media team and Made in Japan. 9/11 Legacy. Hawaii's scenic tour. Made in Japan. Race over Hawaii's scenic tour. Discover American muscle. Show off your street. 9/11 Legacy. A Porsche story. Experience the rule the streets. Made in Japan. Hawaii's scenic tour. Discover, explore, and photograph. Let's complete this playlist. We're very proud and grateful to present what is probably the most homemade playlist of all. The heart of this one is entirely composed of mountains, jungles, volcanoes, and oceans. But I'm not going to tease you more. I'll let you discover what you're going to experience through the next video.
And And when we compare the Crew and Need for Speed, I would say Need for Speed has a very low options for the vehicles, and I feel the experience which we'll have with that game would be so good. And we can't have the experience of playing with all the vehicles. We'll have very less options to choose an vehicle, and the only thing with Need for Speed is we'll be having only the less options for the vehicles. We can't play with all the vehicles, and come when it comes to the experience, by playing that game is good. It's not like so good or awesome. I would say it's good. According to my experience, I'm not judging it. But the Crew Motorfest is a game where it is a whole pack of Need for Speed, the Crew 2, and Forza Horizon 5, and it's the mix up of all, and it comes into one game. So we'll be having a good experience in this game. And Need for Speed is, I feel like it's a really good game compared to the Crew 2. But when it comes to the Motorfest, I feel it's a little low. Maybe in the graphics and the overall experience which we will have. So now the experience which we are having here is really so good. Look at that. It's so good. The game is really nice. Now let's change the vehicle and let's check what all the options we have. Now we have lots of options here, so you can select whatever the option which you will be needing. So here is Lamborghini, and in this game they have provided multiple cities in the map, which is good. We can visit all the cities with the passport. Now I'll select Bugatti Divo, which is my favorite car. Game Crew 2. It was so good experience at any time to play, to ride a car, but they have improved the experience and we can ride the car also. So it was so good. It was so difficult to ride the cars at night in the trip, but now it's so good. They have so good lights and good enough light, and you can take. Now this is how the map looks like. So this is a good experience, and I feel they have improved a lot, and they have given us such a nice experience of the game world. Next, which I feel is too high, but in some other point of view, I feel it's worth of buying this game for the realistic experience. It feels the real world game, and you can really have a good experience with this game. Now let's come to the conclusion of this video, which I will say is The Crew Motorfest is really a good game which can be supported by low configured PCs like 4 to 8 GB of graphics, and compare it to Need for Speed and Forza Horizon 5. I feel Crew Motorfest game will support low configured PCs. So if you really want to have a realistic gaming experience, I would suggest you to buy this game, and you will really have a good experience by playing this. And if you like this video, please like, share and comment it down below. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel Random Vibes. Bye bye.